I am recording the video with other news. India and Israel are natural allies who are united by a fundamental commitment to the democratic ideals upon which they were founded. Israel President Isaac Herzog has said as he made a rare appearance at an exhibition here featuring Indian deities and temple rituals. Herzog attended a cultural event at the Israel Museum on Thursday evening to inaugurate the new exhibition titled Body of Faith, sculpture from the National Museum of India. He called the exhibition a byproduct of a growing friendship between the two countries. India and Israel are natural allies united by a fundamental commitment to the democratic ideals upon which both our nations were founded. Yet this evening transcends politics, commerce, even diplomacy, he said. This evening shine a light on our shared humanity while paying tribute to the rich history and cultural legacy of the Indian people. Herzog, who made a rare appearance because of his love for India, said, "This exhibition, literally spirit within a matter in Hebrew, is yet another byproduct of the growing friendship between the Indian and Israel nation and a reflection of the deep resonance of art and culture that our nations share." The Israel president emphasized the display feature 14 exquisite large scale Indian sculpture created between the 4th and 13th century, some on loan from the National Museum in New Delhi and some from the Israel Museum collection. A spokesperson for the Israel Museum told PTI. The exhibition taking place in Jerusalem assumes a special significance given the biblical references to Indian origins, spices, and fragrance, fragrances like nerad oil, ahal aromatic wood, and cinnamon, which amongst other were considered essential for religious services during the temple period in Jerusalem. The 6-month long exhibition will also involve a series of academic talks and special lecture demonstration by selected artists from India, adding to the academic affluence of the exhibit on display. Taking note of the unique first collaboration between the Israel Museum and the National Museum, Herzog highlighted that the exhibition brings to Israel historic artifacts that have never before left India. What an honor and pleasure it is. I had privilege of seeing the exhibition and it is just incredible, the Israel president said. Through this collaboration, we have the pleasure of hosting incredible status and 1,000 years of Hindu culture. This masterpiece spans three distinct periods in Indian history and with remarkable precision they reflect an vitality and dynamism of a Hindu religion that has strongly influenced the collective human and has sparked the imagination and interest of the people throughout the world, he said. The Israel leader also spoke of how these countrymen have been fascinated by the unique gift that Hinduism has shared with humanity and how they flock to India by the thousands each year, bringing home rich experience that broaden our horizons as a society. The exhibition affords us the opportunity to look beyond our own horizon in Israel. It provides us with a deeper understanding and appreciation for human history from ancient times to the modern era. This is the great gift of the pupil of Israel, and I have no doubt the important artifacts showcased here will enrich the lives of those who view them. The Israel president said at the packed auditorium of the Israel Museum. Herzog described the inaugural event as a marvelous evening of culture, history, and friendship. It is wonderful to be here celebrating the evidence of our fruitful ties, the Israel president said while mentioning about the participation in space conference next Monday in Abu Dhabi along with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. As India and Israel celebrate the 13th anniversary of the establishment of a full diplomatic relations, India's ambassador to Israel, Sanjeev Singla, said that millennia old people to people contacts and linkage are the bedrocks of civilization ties. Speaking about the exhibition, Singla said that Indian temple of classical and early medieval periods of the history were profusely adorned with the sculpture which showed the synthesis, beauty, and divinity. Miriam Malachi, the exhibition curator, who received the huge round of applause, said that it is a rare privilege to host India national treasure and an honor not to be taken lightly. Israel Museum Chairman Isaac Molho and Director Prof. Dennis Weil also lauded the unique partnership between the National Museum of India and the Israel Museum, describing this first ever initiative as a reflection of the importance India attaches to its relation with Israel. Body of faith draws from three major epochs in the history of India, namely the Gupta dynasty 4th to 8th century CE, the mid-Chola dynasty 10th to 20th century CE, and the Pala dynasty 8th to 12th century CE. Among the 14 sculptures of Hindu deities in bronze and stone, 8 have been loaned from the National Museum and other 6 are taken from the Israel Museum own collection. Thank you.